Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Altuve is retired to lead off the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat, and we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Batting second. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slide.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's Robbie Grossman, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Harper looks up, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. So here's Jeff McNeil, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, what a dive. Wow. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one's off the fifth archway. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Here's a pop-up now. Stassi has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider laid off for a ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to the Rangers, the second baseman.
Now here it comes. Jose Altuve started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Now batting. The third
Here comes the first pitch. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have three.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Grisham.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Gray has his target. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Francisco Lindor. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Jose Abreu. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Lindor at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a ball 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hops this one up. Gray is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Max Stassi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1. Here it is. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit down the line at first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Simeon's there. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next to bat for the Giants, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
That misses. 1-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
La otra pregunta del millón.
So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
next to the dive.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
To the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's right there. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The throw pulls him off the bag. Ready for another shot now, Jake Cave, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cesar Hernandez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Hernandez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. To see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Striding in, Ryan Braun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. Lifted into center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional.
Striding into the box, Max Stassi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brandon Crawford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27.
Popped him up. Altuve waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still only one out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Greg Holland has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Greg Holland.
As Dribble Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fastball just inside. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jeimer Candelario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Harper.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And they get the double play at third. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, number 6.
Jake Diekman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Renato Nunez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 39, Renato Nunez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Last shot for the Rangers in this one, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Fouled straight back. Diekman is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Framber Valdez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.